We are live.
Penis.
Every time. I didn't add anyone. Disgusting. There we go. Perfect. Beautiful. Welcome to the
My guy
stream.
cricket's there.
Look at you, little guy. Also, I don't know if you didn't show him the little picture, did you? Haven't showed it
I
in
didn't
yet.
send anywhere.
Should totally send it into the Discord, or if anyone wants to look on YouTube, you can see the picture that Noah drew for cricket. Okay, there we go.
Well, guys, you know what we got to do first?
Finish shopping?
Uh-oh.
You know what we got to do first? We got to level up.
Oh shit!
Shit!
We got to level up for finishing a story arc.
God damn.
Okay.
I want the Vorpal Greatsword as I am, and
I keep on forgetting where we go to the level up now.
You click the little wrench in your character sheet in the top left corner, and then you can edit your levels via I believe your features. You can add a level to your character.
we gotta roll for hit points too, y'all. The scariest
do
part
gotta-
of leveling up.
Level 9.
Level 9? I don't know if I get anything cool level 9. Hopefully. Oh good, I'm
Oh,
All
rolling.
of my
I gotta
sorcery
learn
points need to
spells.
get up to level 9.
Where's my...
Oh, I gotta learn.
You should
spells.
get another subclass feature, I believe,
Ooh,
at level 9.
I guess I'll find out once I turn on the wrench.
Okay, turn the wrench on and go where now?
To your features, 3 dots in the lines down.
Oh yeah, I see it. Ooh,
Okay.
I get
Hey.
the official +1.
Drop down under the number. The number.
I'm just gonna take the average hit points. Oh wait, do we have to roll?
You can take average if you want,
Okay.
or you can roll to
Coward.
get higher.
Gotta roll.
I am a
You
coward.
take whatever you get.
Oh,
Fine.
shit!
Fine.
You take...
Here.
Everyone gets 2.
Ah!
That sucks.
I still got 6. That's my average.
No, it's 1 above your average.
Oh right, because my
You're a D10, so average is 5.
no, I rolled mine after. It was a 1d10. It's a 6. But
Yeah,
it's plus
your
my
average is 5, so you got 1 above your average.
oh when I clicked average it said 6.
DM, it didn't add my spells for
Oh.
9th level sorcerer.
Your spells.
I should have greater resto and telekinesis
Oh, my cantrips went up.
via my class features.
Spells-
What spells
what?
are there? Greater restoration.
Cantrips.
It says under my runic magic, at 9th level, I get greater restoration and telekinesis.
Ooh, okay, I can give you those. Here's greater restoration.
Thank you.
And
And I get to pick a 5th level of my choice. Ooh.
what was the other one? Greater restoration. And what else?
Telekinesis.
Telekinesis. Thank you.
I
Get
don't know
that
what
big
else
boy
went up.
spell. That big boy spell.
There you go. Don't forget
Thank you.
to do your prepares.
I don't have prepares as a sorcerer.
True. Everyone else.
Yeah, all the other spellcasters that required. Okay, let me check the spell list. Because I can get a 5th level. No, I don't need that. And
Drew, is there something that shows me my 3rd level spells? Or are they not in there yet?
Um,
Bless you.
Thank you. I can't just organize a fifth level spells. Damn. Okay.
I said that I know more spells now, but I don't know what that means. So I'm looking on D&D Beyond, see what else I can find, because sometimes Foundry doesn't really tell you what you got. At least what I've seen. Ooh. Oh, I know why I won't my 6 was an average, because I have a +1 to my constitution, I believe. It's at a 12. So I actually got 7 hit points. Which I'm at 61, so it would be 7 and 68.
Yeah. So I should have another 3 points added to mine as well. No, 4. Ooh, my con's high.
Ooh, we got something that's interesting.
$16-0 Philadelphia, soon to be 17.
Oh, that's kind of
who
cool.
cares?
I know.
I don't know if this.
Lord
Either way,
Oh.
Philadelphia's city is gonna get destroyed. Huh. When do they leave?
Oh, interesting. This didn't pop up in my Foundry, Andrew, but I got something called Grim Psychometry. Or Psychometry.
Psychometry?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Which is basically just kind of like almost like a kind of like a flavor thing, but it also helps a lot with quote unquote evil things.
Mhm.
So it's when I reach 9th level.
Is that the one Chetney had?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Kind
possible.
of look into the
Look into the
what
future.
happened there at one time.
I haven't gotten that. I stopped watching for a while, and I think they just finish their campaign.
Yeah, I'm waiting to watch the end of it this week.
Oh shit! They didn't finish it. This is the
It,
prequel.
it,
Yeah,
no,
last
it's
Thursday.
finished last Thursday, but I'm cheap. I watched the free version.
It's all good.
On Mondays.
Yep, I wait till Mondays.
Yeah, I gotta catch up. I blanked out as soon as VM made a return, and I was like, okay, I'm a head out. I was like, this is cool and all, but I'm all right.
I think this next campaign that they have, I'm gonna watch that before I finish campaign 3. Because I want at least on one Thursday, I want to actually be able to watch their live D&D session.
Here it is.
I've never
I'm
been able to do
interested
that.
these
to
hands.
just see what their next one is, and I'll probably keep up with that one.
For sure.
I was asking Drew. I was like, where in the hell can they take it to next when you bring the gods down to to Earth and make them become human again?
Spoilers.
Oh, the mind of Matthew Mercer is potent.
That's very true. That's awesome. This
I should not
let's see.
either.
So you gain a supernatural talent for discerning the secrets surrounding mysterious relics or places touched by evil. Whenever you make an intelligence history check to recall information about the sinister or tragic history of an object you are touching or your current location, you have advantage on the check. At the DM's discretion, you can suitably high roll might cause your character to experience brief visions of the past. I just realized I could probably do stuff like that with Henri, like with Henri's objects and weapons.
I got your spells in there.
Thank you.
Oh, I have a question, Drew, about a spell.
I have an answer.
I'm gonna whisper it because I think it would be like one of those like, ooh.
Okay.
Or rather, can we switch over to the whisper channel? That might be easier.
Oh.
Sure.
Oh,
Bye-bye.
oh, bye. Bye-bye. The whisper channel has been used
Let
to
me get back
decades.
in my feet and
Oh, you got to choose a feat?
well, no, I have a new paladin feature that I got at level 9, and then I have 2 level 3 spells I need added in because they didn't come in on mine either.
I do like Foundry, but I feel like it makes Andrew do more work, and I feel bad.
To do what? Shit, make his ass work.
He does enough for us.
He does so much.
It auto adds everything on D&D Beyond, but Foundry, you roll for your hit points, but it doesn't even add your con modifier onto it.
It did for me.
Just for you?
Because I got 6. I had 61 hit points. Now I have 68.
Oh, it might have. Oh, no, it did. Okay. I'm a big fat liar.
Ah, I see. Steve,
Yes.
what's he saying? You can hear him. All the secrets.
He's actually talking very, very light.
Ah, makes sense though. I could probably use that new ability though to like I said, I was looking at Henri's stuff. If I ever need to like find someone, or if I don't remember someone quite well enough because of the years.
Get back.
Hello.
Figured it out.
Back.
Guess who's back? Becca again. What class spell is that? That'll be this one.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Next level's
We got
crazy.
Y'all better watch out. This level's about to be crazy. Meow, 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 meow. Okay, I think I finished everything. I don't think I get any other features. I'm gonna check, but I think that's it.
Oh. Anybody else confused on their new features, if they have any?
I have a new paladin feature, and my 2 spells may be added in as well.
am I? I do have rapidity. Rapidity.
Oh yeah.
Oh, and unbreakable. Probably gonna
Okay.
make. Which ones should I make? Probably. Million. I should have celerity always on. Let's do that in rapidity. Rapidity. Yeah.
Rippy schmidity.
Rapidity.
Yeah, I think that's everything.
Really quiet?
Cool.
Oh, maybe it is quiet.
Okay.
Music, I think, kind of seems right. Not too sure though.
I think that's just Lucas.
Pookus,
Ooh.
that bastard, not being here.
Right.
Dookie Lucas.
Ooh.
I'm just gonna call it, from now on, his name is Dukas. It's official.
Come on. All right.
I'm gonna add in 2 more spells, and then I'll be good to give you a recap.
Cool.
Yippee!
Yippee! Are we streaming already?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hi, everyone.
Thanks for joining us for leveling up.
Yeah,
I mean, one of the people watching is just Lucas.
that's true.
Oh,
Bastard.
I'm just kidding.
Who?
It's just Lucas and Beans.
Yeah, just so you know, Calcus does not level up. We take his level up.
Too short
It's
to level
ours
up.
now. Get it back when you're being a good boy.
alright. After restoring the Aquamare shard and emerging from the Sapphire Dragon lair, the party found yourselves in Arumaris. With time to prepare for the journey ahead, you explored the city's bustling streets. Before setting out, the group visited the Embert Quill, a renowned magic shop, buying a bunch of different things. But before that, they found a lone owl bear that led them to the Bronze Griffin Tavern, where they encountered Cricket, a goblin clad in armor and watching over the cub. Cricket apparently being the young girl that Hero was able to grant her adventures through his eyes. And apparently the goddess of Horror came to her and granted her new strength and a divine purpose. But before continuing, the group took time to honor their lost companion. Under the open sky in the temple, built a monument of carved stone. And said a few words and remembered the hero's sacrifice, now part of the elemental nexus. Neve, returning to her temple, expecting to find solace, was instead met with ruin and despair. The once great sanctuary of Horror was in disarray. Altars crack, sacred artifacts faded, and an unsettling silence filling the halls. High Priestess Elise greeted her with wearying eyes, revealing the truth that some clerics could no longer hear Horror's voice. Prayers went unanswered, divine magic faltered, faith wavered. And as she investigated further, she found a crumbling altar. finding uncovered arcane sigils, small mechanical devices that seem to be siphoning off divine magics.
Dang. I don't know that part. I remember something about the temple, but that sucks. Sure.
What remains when faith is gone?
Did Neve tell us this as well, or is she keeping this to herself?
I believe Cricket and you were with her to see this as you were burying Hero. Toe.
And we told Divinos, because Neve was asking Divinos to look at the pendant
Yes.
we found.
So we are pretty much back inside of the Bronze Griffin Tavern. Your group gathered around, trying to decide what your next steps are.
Henri will probably be sitting down, probably 2 beers deep, sipping on his third. Neve, I know Cam is in here at the moment, but Neve, are you all right?
I'm confused mostly.
I mean, I am too. I've never seen a temple sort of defaced like that before. Well, I may have thrown my fair share of eggs at a few temples, but nothing like that. I'm sorry for that. Do you think it might be part of the Archmage's doing? The one that we saw corrupting the Aquamere shard?
It's all possible. I know I've seen him around, but I don't know. I just never thought the arcanum would be involved in this kind of thing.
Well, I never was one to trust those not mages, but more like the rich folk that kind of run the place, it seems. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's a small part of the arcanum. Well, hopefully it's a small part. But if not, what are we going to say? What are we going to do? We can't just tell the Cerberus that, yeah, the whole arcanium's fucked. Especially without any evidence.
Exactly that. Exactly that. I think we need to go back to the Arcanum and find the evidence.
They're not going to let us inside there.
They didn't let us in last time.
Right, unless we go back the same way we went in the first time.
It'll probably be more reinforced this time.
In through the back door? They didn't even know we were there.
Well, the guy knew who we were when we saw him. When you guys saw him in the water plane.
Oh, you know,
He said
They know
knew
more than they're
of
letting on.
us.
He said what?
He said he knew of us.
I mean, I guess
Sure,
we're...
if he knows us directly. I mean, I've never talked to the guy before.
I don't recall any conversations I've had with him either.
Well, who have we shared information with here in town?
Well, I mean, if he knows of us, I mean, we've done a bit for the town. Or the city, more
Yeah.
like.
Professor
Correct.
Shadowquill.
Lieutenant. I think she was lieutenant or captain or
Lieutenant Vale, right? I think.
Yeah.
yeah.
And I'm
And
well,
Lieutenant Vale, she's got to report to somebody. She's just not taking in our information and keeping it on herself. What happens if who she's passing it on to is part of a conspiracy or something?
What about the guy that we saw the first time we met in this tavern?
oh, not Ogren.
No, the commander.
Oh, right.
One.
What's his name? High Commander.
Variant Steelheart.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Variant Steelheart.
I mean, there's also our shapeshifter friend as well. I want to say it's Thalrin, if I remember correctly.
Thalrin.
And we don't know where he is at the moment.
I look around the bar. Is anybody looking at us funny?
Make a perception check.
Oh shit. Let me pull up my character.
Oh, is it a
here.
busy bar as well?
Fairly. I mean, it's late afternoon at this point.
Okay.
I'm gonna guide myself.
While looking around, nobody's really giving you an odd look. The bartender does look over to you every once in a while just to make sure that you guys are
Oh, right.
well taken care of.
Because we own the bar.
And your bar is this one right here.
Huh?
On the main page.
Ooh,
Okay. Oh, cool.
fancy. Oh, I love this.
I say we go to Shadow Quill. Let him know what we're doing. And what's the chance of getting that? Well, if he still has it, that glowing orb that Kelkis took. Wasn't that some type of something like an elevator in that place?
I don't remember.
That's what
Okay.
Shadowquill told us last time.
Yeah. Said it would transport us between the levels in there.
Well, maybe Calcus was right. Just take that thing.
Well, I know Shadow Quill also said that he was going to return it back to them.
Divinos. Does Shadow Cool have anything to do with luminary arcanum, or does he just use it just as a sort of a, study area?
Well, he might have some connections with it. He has a couple of points of contact, like the professor or the library, but
I'm not trying to league him in with the group. I'm just curious if he might know something that maybe he didn't even think was, weird, even though it might have been just normal Lyceum stuff, Arcanum stuff.
You know what's funny? I'm sitting here drinking my beer thinking Quicket here's got to get caught up on everything, but in all reality, she doesn't. She was with us all the time on everything we've
Right,
done.
I was actually thinking the same thing. I was like, how did she know? Oh, right. How did she know? Oh, right, You're pretty perceptive there,
I didn't
little
leave my
one.
bed. I took notes and everything.
Dang. Oh, well, I guess that makes sense. Well, good on you, kid. You know to write?
Yeah.
What do you write in Goblin?
Oh, I can write in Common and Goblin, and I also know Gnomish.
Oh. I didn't know actually goblins were bright enough to... Oh, well, that's a bit...
Oh,
My
Excuse
bad.
me?
shit.
It's
It's the bears talking.
Oh, yeah, it could... Yeah, just how I was raised. Sorry about that. But
Also, I'm pretty sure she's like eye level at the table because she's too proud to have a booster seat.
she's just standing up on a chair. That's cute though. No beady eyes. Oh no, she'd be sitting on top of the owlbear as a booster seat. Maybe.
No, I wouldn't disrespect Ollie like that.
True.
Ollie has his own chair.
Oh my god. Well, I guess Shadowcrow would be the first area we go to. I do still gotta... Well, I don't have to check on in Hardestfield, but I know, if y'all want to take a week to just kind of figure things out, and I believe we got everything ready for the Flameheart shard, right?
Not sure if we have everything ready. We got to figure out how to get there.
Well, besides the transportation to that place. Well, maybe I could do it with this shard, just like I took us here.
We can also ask Shadowheart
Shadowheart?
if he has any information on Shadowheart.
Shadowfart.
Right, Shadowquill.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why, like Baldur's Gate 3 just went
It'd be like that.
into my sentence. I'm gonna check with Shadowquill. Besides, we need to ask him about this whole Arcanum busy.
Alright. Sounds good.
Really think we need to go back to the Arcanum also. At least to check out that room to see if there was anything shaken loose.
I feel like these mages would kind of clear up their tracks pretty well, but can someone remind me how do we get in there in the first place? Wasn't it
There
through
was the secret path that led us to the secret door down below.
down below? Where exactly?
At the basement of the Arcanum.
I might be thinking the wrong thing. I just don't remember how we got into the Lyceum. I keep saying Lyceum. I keep saying Lyceum. It's not Lyceum. Luminary Arcanum. I don't know where I'm getting Lyceum from. I keep saying Lyceum though. I think it's from the second campaign of Critical Role. Isn't that what it's called? Yeah, motherfucker, dude. God damn it. Okay, I'm sure I have it in my notes somewhere, but it took me a hot minute to find it. Because I don't label my notes, I just have session. And I should label them differently. Silverbrook. Ooh. Smooth the Nexus. Stonemar. Oh! Here it is. Wasn't it Lieutenant Vale that told us about the secret entrance into the Luminary Arcanum?
Yeah, I kept
Yeah.
him.
Oh shit.
Yeah, and she's already been filled in on the situation about the Starfell
she has.
family and the connection to the... Yeah, because I went and told her.
Oh, okay, hang on, let me write that down really quick.
Yeah, I told her to get ready to be prepared to evacuate citizens should it come to it.
The what's a family again? This one's a
It was a
Starfell.
Starfell family, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
Starfall. Family.
something to do with Okay. Well, I guess next thing we'll be talking to Shadow Quill, right? I mean, we did all our shopping.
Well, I effectively probably be expecting a short message. Little conversation.
Should we head over to the
we
library
need to figure
then?
out. Yes, especially with the new developments on Aurora not being able to be contacted. Wonder if it's the same with Nixel.
Or if it's
Then let's head over to the library.
we can always split up too. If, I know some of y'all wanted to go see about reading up on the fire, God, the Scorched Dominion, as well as the I don't know what the other place is called, but it's somewhere in the sky. I don't know if that's another plane or if it's just
Listen to me, old man. Oh man, you're not listening. Where would you read up on the scorched earth?
well, I imagine
You would
it's,
go to the library
yes, that's what I was saying.
where Professor
Shout out
is.
with professional, yeah, that's what I was saying. I was saying we could split up and some of us could go read a book.
That's
and
what we're
some of us could
saying.
Well, listen here now. I'm a hard of hearing. Y'all have to speak up. You need to enunciate your words, all right?
As soon as Quicket spoke up on that, I pushed the second half of my beer in front of her, going, please.
All
She
right,
dives
still,
at it.
you guys all gather your things and make your way over to the Grand Library, where you have met with Professor Shadowquill many times before. Again, moving inside of the library itself, you see the same kind of lower ranked young scholar at the front that kind of looks up to you and then just waves you on by. Yeah.
They know from
last Ain't fucking with you guys anymore. The group, you move kind of swiftly through the marble corridors, towering bookshelves stretching towards the ceiling, soft candlelight flickering in the sconces. And eventually you make it to Shadowquill's usual study chamber. A door is there. It has this little placard next to the door.
Should we message him, tell him that we're coming? Give him a little heads up?
Or I could knock on the door.
Well, true, but where's the fun in that? I'm gonna try to talk into his head. Just be like, Professor, are you there? Oh, well, it doesn't work like that, does it? It's a sight, isn't it?
Mm-mm.
No?
No, it's
Oh,
like
okay.
60 feet. Well, now we're a level up and probably further.
That's possible. It's 61
Not
feet.
further. 60 feet.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
I'll see if I can speak into his head.
There's no response.
All right. Well, is this study big? I don't remember. I wasn't able to contact him in my head.
Slightly, but you remember that there's like a secret chamber in there as well.
Oh yeah, right.
That's right, he could be down below.
All right. Well,
I'm gonna knock on the door.
Mm-hmm.
As you kind of knock, the door, it's like slowly opens.
Just by itself.
As he's knocking,
Professor? Professor
kinda-
Shadowquill?
kind of peek in the circular room filled with celestial charts and arcane strips is empty. Books on his desk are left topped open. A cup of tea sits on his desk as well.
Hot or cold?
Are you stepping into the room?
Yeah.
Okay. Step
Oh no.
into the room, kind of put your finger in. It's cold.
But it was supposed to be hot. Correct?
As tea normally is.
Well, it all depends.
Mhm.
Iced tea.
Awesome. You interpret it as you will.
Okay.
Is his aide or his secretary here?
Just the
The
one
pages
that
who
you
work at
saw
the
at the
library?
front. Just the one that you saw at the front.
Divinos, why don't you check the secret room? See if he's down there.
I'm gonna open up the way to the secret room.
Yeah, you kind of dust off one of the carpets, find the trap door, and lower yourself down on the ladder to the room that is meant to study all that on Zazabeth and its relics and such. Seemingly untouched. A light dust kind of covers most of the books and relics in this room.
Is he down there?
No, he's down here. Is there anything that seems to have like not a cover of dust on it?
Better make an investigation check for me.
Nope. I do not know anything.
Let's say at the most that you kind of glean, there is a pedestal in the right corner of the room that you remember had a pretty nasty looking book on it that is no longer there.
Right. Somebody's been here. They probably took him and the book that was hanging out in there.
Oh, shoot! You think he's
Does it look like there was a struggle?
You can make an investigation check from up there.
Do we have any means of contacting them?
No, my sending stones only go to Rock.
That's true.
Does anybody else have sending?
I don't, but I do have a paper of sending. I have one left. I was thinking we could use it for that, but just hope he has a pen beside him.
27 on investigation.
Yeah. As you search Erevan, you spot something oddly placed on the desk. A small torn slip of parchment hastily tucked beneath a stack of celestial records. Unlike the surrounding text, this note appears rushed, the ink slightly smudged.
I'm gonna slide it out and take a look at it. What is this? Guys, look at this. And I'll share the note with them.
Yeah, I was writing notes. Let's see. By chance, and the clouds there. They will come for you too. Secret light is. Oh shit.
I'm gonna scatter his desk a little bit. Is the second half of the note there at all?
No.
No. Okay. All right.
Gods. What does it mean by the gods are bound?
It has to be something to do with what they're doing to the temples.
Right.
For me, if you find this, they will come for you too. Seek where the light is shackled. Seek where the gods are bound. Find the eclipse.
As it kind of passes through everybody's hands to be able to read it to its full extent, Divinos, as it reaches yours, there's kind of like a small like heartbeat pulse of energy through your fingers, and you kind of lift your thumb, and now burned into the paper itself is a small symbol of a sun partially obscured by shadow.
Is it the same symbol as his mark?
It is not. Those of you who have proficiency in history can make a history check.
Ooh, heck yeah. I like a damn history checks.
Can I guide myself?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Shit. One away.
How do you bring up your
Double click on your character sheet. Or double click on your character portrait.
Oh, okay.
You kind of dumb.
I was trying to bring up the that's okay, I'll just do it this way. History. Click it. There it goes. Not terrible. Oh shit.
Does
quick.
Neve
I've
have?
seen a
Go ahead.
Does Neve have proficiency in history?
No, shush you. Sorry.
Oh, it's just me.
No, shush.
Oh.
Noah.
So I've seen a symbol like this in a book before. It's not just an eclipse. It's some kind of sigil about like the High Council's archives. Seen it sometime before. I think it has something to do with the Grand Arcanium and what's beneath it.
Well, I guess that means we're gonna be breaking into one of the most heavily fortified capital buildings we have. From the looks of it, it seems like this is going to have to take precedence over our date with a hot and heavy plane.
Oh, shoot.
Gross.
Well, shoot. Now how does... How we're gonna do that?
Sneak back in the back door.
That's true. Do we go back to Lieutenant Vale and tell her what happened? That Shadow Quill is missing?
Probably on our way to infiltrate. We might want to see if the professor of the library is still there. Gosh, why? It's been like 10 sessions since we've talked about it. Hold up, NPCs. Armars. Nothing. Thaddeus Wainwright.
All right, that was the
I
guy
can see
who's...
Thaddeus Wainwright's at the library, and
How many more people do you think we should be talking to? We don't know who's involved on this.
Well, I mean,
Now we know. I mean, the people I think that we can trust will be Eldrin Fairwind, who was part of the Arcanum.
but Eldrin's disappeared.
Well, there's Kale Windrider in town. Thalia Stoneforge. Lady Evelyn Viridian is the one that, the real rich lady. Right, Drew?
Yeah.
Yeah, she seemed like trouble.
there's only two ways that the nobility, goes up in the world. And it's usually never the latter.
Well, I guess we should just go and infiltrate, yeah?
What do we remember about the place?
There's golems, there's
Beholders.
arcane, there's traps.
I know that the Calcus, you remember that room? That was where the spirits were that tried to attack you.
Not going.
Yeah. Come on. We just have to prepare for them this time.
Come on, Calcus. This
Oh,
time you
one
can
more-
take
one moment.
stuff.
/W. Okay, it does work. Okay.
Quick, you got any abilities with the undead or anything like that?
Not really sure yet. I haven't done much of anything with my powers. I'll definitely hit a ghost though.
Well, we gotta save Shadow Quill for sure. He's done a lot for us. I guess we kind of owe him in a way. Plus, I know you Divinos, and y'all two have a close bond. You know.
It's more than just that. You know, he's part of the nexus, part of the shard bearers.
That's probably the most important. No wonder they took him. Maybe they're trying to cover the same secrets we are. Can't say I'm excited to do this. But, you think it's a trap? To get us all in one place?
Well, if it is, they're gonna have to get through a hell of a lot of firepower. I'll give you a wink.
I'll give you a smile back. You're right about that. Do you want me,
We're gonna go in tonight? Under darkness?
might be a safe bet.
That would be wise.
I could also message Shadow Quill if need be, but the only thing is he can't write back.
And if they're watching him, it's probably not wise to be sending him stuff.
That's also true.
Wow. How
What
fitting.
time is it? What time is it now?
Almost 4 o'clock.
Do we see anything?
Oh, do we trust?
Good.
Do we trust the lieutenant? Because if we bring the note as evidence, it should be enough to get support. At least in the fact that hopefully we can avoid some legal repercussions. As much as I like to think that us doing the right thing all the time is gonna, pay out in dividends, I'm not so sure they're gonna be happy when we start digging around their precious arcanum.
If I remember correctly, I think Lieutenant Vale doesn't really like the last. Nope. The arcanum.
Arcana?
Very nicely. She doesn't quite appreciate the people with them magic powers and whatnot. So she might be more willing to help us in first stop.
When you send that letter, does it just show up to them and then disappear, or what's it? What is it?
From what the clerk that gave me this told me, I write my message, sign my name, and it appears in their hands, but they can't send one back.
Well, that might be a little dangerous, because then other things can read it.
That's true, but we could
Yeah.
also use it to gain the advantage. Maybe saying like, you know, we'll come for you as soon as we get out of the something in like a week or two or something. That way they, well, I guess I don't know.
That would alert them to the fact that somebody was planning on infiltrating.
Right.
Any time for them to prepare is bad.
We could send them like a hidden message. We used to do it all the time. I used to know a thing called Thieves' Cant years back, but
I don't know if Shadowclaw would know that.
That's true.
He's more mystical than roguish.
Does he know any really weird languages that maybe you know?
Think, Henri, they're a tower full of magic users.
Oh right, they could just
I'm
use a
certain
spell.
one of them can cast comprehend languages.
Right. Alright, well, our Scratch was planning on sending him anything then.
I'd say we just go in tonight, hit him hard, hit him fast, try and get Shadowclaw out of there and fix whatever they're trying to sneak under our noses.
Right.
Because they're trying to bind the gods. That might be cause for alarm, considering we found that altar to the betrayer, or the fallen gods, down below the city.
Oh, that's true. The whole
It's
thing.
all interconnected.
Oh, shoot, do you think the doppelgangers somehow into this too?
Well, we neutralized the doppelgangers, however, who were they working for?
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh.
Things leading back to the Starfall family right now.
I say we make preparations, and then make for the back entrance tonight.
Sounds like a plan.
So I don't know why I'm missing a 4th level spell slot. I didn't cast anything yesterday, did I?
Not sure.
I don't think I did.
I don't think. Well, I'm not sure. Let's just go ahead and do long rests for everybody, just to be sure.
Yeehaw.
You know, just for the heck of it, I know we're going underneath the darkness, but Cricket, when we head that way,
That's cricket.
Cricket, that cue kind of throws me off there a little.
Makes the same sound.
And it's a C.
Could you please
got-
walk behind us about 60 feet? Nobody's ever seen you with us before. So you might be able to get a perspective on if there's somebody watching us.
Okay. Should I play away the owlbear so I'm like less noticeable as well.
Yeah,
You can do that.
please. Do you ride that thing?
Well, not when he's small.
Can
Well,
Can-
you're small.
Can he get big?
Oh, yeah.
Well, yeah. I don't mean like in the years to come get big. I mean like instantly.
Oh yeah, this is Hero's owlbear.
Here. You mean the one that he used to summon?
Yeah, but it's a little different.
So wait, is that not a
He's cooler now.
real owlbear? Is that what is that? Some sort of like phantom or?
Yeah.
I'm gonna walk up to
He's real to me
Ollie.
though.
Does Ollie have any like distinct like is he like ghostly or phantomy or is he just look like a regular baby owlbear? Andrew,
Are you going to touch him?
I'm looking at him. I learned my lesson the first time.
He
He
bites.
looks real.
It looks real.
Yeah.
Pull out a little piece of ration and toss it at him.
It'll sniff at it and squawk at you, and then eat it.
Oh. All right. You said you can put him away? What do you mean by that?
Oh, yeah, they kind of take him from wherever he was, and I don't know where he goes.
All right. Well, oof.
And when I say that, I just kind of dispel Ollie, and he kind of disappears.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Oh. I really thought that was an actual owlbear. Seems so real. Well,
He's real to me.
yeah, right. He is real. Very impressive, Cricket. All right. Well,
If we need him later, I can just bring him back.
oh, all right. That's good. We'll pick this up later. Let's get going.
I'm gonna leave a note on Professor Shadowquill's desk, just saying that we're headed to the Black Desert to finish some old business for Henri.
Ooh.
Okay.
Okay. Interesting. So we're gonna head to the oh, hang on. Are we gonna try to get assistance from Lieutenant Vale and then head on? Or wait, are we? Oh God, sorry. We took a long rest again, right? Or are we waking up and doing that, or I'm a little confused. of
Drew
order.
gave us the long rest.
Okay, so we haven't really waited out time yet. Gotcha. Bleh. Where to next, y'all? We going to talk to Lieutenant Vale? See if we can get some backup?
It's just me, but I believe that she's on our side.
I mean,
But I don't really want to show ourselves too much around here.
we can always just wait until in here in the inn, and then just go out during the night and be a little sneaky about it.
That's probably the best bet.
Although I'm not too sure where Lieutenant Vale will be by the time it gets dark. Not sure if she's a late night worker.
Oh, hey Andrew, I think you accidentally gave me all of the paladin spells.
No, you get all of the paladin spells. You have to
You just have to
prepare
prepare them daily.
I don't know how to do that stuff now.
Yeah. You don't get like a fixed book list. You get
Yeah,
every
no
I
more
forget
punchy
each class is
punchy.
like different with their spells.
Mm-hmm. It's like Druid. If you've ever
You're
played
now
Druid.
an Unga Bunga. Bellboy.
It was so much easier when all I had to do was punch things.
Hey, you chose the class. You got this, though. I believe in you.
You right?
All right.
Okay.
Looks like we'll wait around here until it gets dark, and then head on out. Once, was it dusk? Has arisen? Has arrived?
Dusk or nighttime.
Yeah.
All right. You guys wait around, eat some dinner, and make your last bit preparations before heading out of the Bronze Griffin Tavern and to the secret entrance beneath the Grand Arcanium.
Oh, I thought we were going to meet
Oh,
Lieutenant Vale.
where are you going?
Meet Lieutenant Vale.
Oh, you're going to the Lieutenant Vale?
I mean,
I tell you what, why don't just like you and Divinos go see the lieutenant?
listen. I can also send her a message if need be.
I don't think of all of us traveling in the street together is a good idea.
You just want to inform her of what's going on?
Yeah. Like what we're gonna do, and
But be vague in your statement. Just say that we have some work to do. Have our backs if we call on you. We'll try to get you as much evidence as possible. I think if you tell her where we're going and somebody else gets that letter, we could be in trouble.
I mean, it appears in her hands.
Correct, but does it stay there in her hands? What happens if, the captain's there and snatches it out of her hand?
That would seem pretty rude. I mean, you already informed about the luminary arcanum, right?
She's the one who sent us there. Oh, and Divinos, you told her something here recently, haven't you?
Yeah, I told her the suspicions about something going on in the Arcanum. Not to be ready in case, pandemonium hits. So she doesn't know about Shadow Quill being abducted, or I guess Aurora being unable to be reached. But everything else she's up to speed on.
We could just say I'm gonna go meet some mutual friends. Put in air quotes. And then whatever else you say, it's kind of vague. Everybody.
Mm-hmm.
And add some of the stuff that Divinos said. All right, I'll start writing this down. But just so you know, this is my last one.
Oh, before you start writing that down, maybe don't you prepare it to say, we're trapped in the arcanum, come save us. And at the last minute, I mean, if we get caught or something, you can send it to her. She knows that we're in town and we're going to be checking out the arcanum. Yes, she doesn't know about Shadow Quill, I understand that, but boy, that letter would really come in handy if something was to go wrong.
All right. Well, I mean, I'm assuming that's what she'll understand if we're going there. She doesn't
But
hear from.
How would she know if something goes wrong?
All right. I'll hang on to the paper. I'll write down. In bad states, if this message reaches you, we're in the luminary arcana. Send reinforcements ASAP. Your best friend, Henri.
Like it.
All right. I'll just kind of have that written down and shove it into my not crumpled up, but fold it, shove it into my pocket, into a pocket on one of the like my chest pockets. That way I can just grab it out really quick, if need be.
Okay.
Yep, that's it for that. And y'all ready to be sneaky like?
I think you got to lead the way on this one. You know how to do it better than any of us.
All right, appreciate that. Well, bottoms up, I guess, and I'll go ahead. I'll take one of my mutagens, my celerity, bite on my celery stick.
The celery.
Taking your celery.
Yeah, my supplements. I think that's what I'm gonna call them from now on.
Your supplements.
I'm gonna drink one of my supplements. This is my prune juice with vitamin B and C. Where do I put that? Features. Where are you? Oh, there. Oh, I did it. I did it. Look at me go.
Proud of you. Alright. Under the cover of night, your group moves swiftly through the shadowed alleys of Mars, their path leading you to the hidden entrance that they had used before to infiltrate the Grand Arcanum. An old surface passage long abandoned by the Arcanum, but still linked to its lower levels. The city's towering crystalline spires loom above you, glowing softly with arcane energy, the radiance casting long shadows as the group moves through the cities.
Hmm.
Who just came in?
Neve.
Ah. I can't hear anything because everything's muted on my Discord. Let me go ahead and pull off the
Your
gone
destination
fishing.
is a seemingly unremarkable archway nestled between two buildings. To the ordinary eye, it appears nothing more than an old drainage tunnel, half collapsed, half covered in creeping ivy. You guys step forward, moving cautiously, your footsteps echoing faintly in the winding stone corridor. The deeper you descend, the stronger the ambient magic becomes, pressing against your senses. Arcane lanterns, once dormant, now flicker to life as you pass by. The air grows colder, and as you reach the bottom of the staircase, You arrive at a heavy iron gate. Once rusted from age, but now gleaming with freshly polished iron.
As we continue, I'll take about 15 foot of. Well, no, I'll be 15 feet out, taking point.
You're stopped.
Ooh.
I don't know if anybody heard my last part of that. You
That-
arrive at a heavy iron grate.
Oh,
was-
I'm sorry.
Once rusted, but now like freshly polished iron.
Ah. Does this grate have a lock on it or anything?
It does not seem to.
I'm
Are they
gonna.
giving off any tingly magic? Does it look like there's any runes or anything on there?
You can make an investigation check.
Since I'm up there with you,
Can I assist him?
oh, I was about to say, yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
No, if you want to, you can.
It does appear to have some sort of arcane lock on it.
Hmm.
See, would I know something about specifically about arcane lock? I know it's a spell. Would I know if it's a spell that alerts its caster if it's been tampered with?
Specifically,
That's a
it
good
does
question.
not alert.
That's fine. Okay. Well, I can unlock it, but it's magically locked. However, it'll make a big noise. Does anybody have the ability to cancel noise out?
Yeah, I can cast silence.
Oh. What about can you disable the magic in a way that won't make a big loud noise? I kind of disrupt.
If someone has dispel magic, it could work.
Oh, there's a
At
spell?
that point, I'll wave my hand over it and dispel magic.
Ooh.
Does the magic go away?
Do you have that spell prepared?
There used to be little gear wheels telling me everything I had prepared, but those aren't there on my sheet anymore, so I thought I just prepared it.
I don't have any spells, so I can't check on.
It shows me as it's
Yeah,
prepared.
make sure your settings are turned on. The wheel and the wrench in the top left corner.
Yeah, it's on.
It's off.
Okay. Well, there it is. Yes, dispel magic is prepared.
Okay. I just didn't see it on your thing.
Yeah.
All right. The lock is seemingly dispelled.
Ooh.
I guess we're going to proceed carefully and slowly
you all like to make
Stealth
stealth
checks.
checks for me?
Quick side note: did when Erevan dispelled magic, did the grate return to its like rustiness that it used to be?
No, it did not.
Oh, okay, so it was just new. Sneaky time.
And it's like dark outside, right?
Yeah, but you're in a tunnel right now.
A secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel.
Was there lighting in the tunnel at all?
Yes, arcane lamps turned on as you walk by.
Okay.
Wasn't in my skills at all.
Dom, your not
Details.
listening powers are rubbing off on me.
What? Oh, I could have clicked that. Oh well.
Yeah, I didn't click on that either. I just rolled a 16.
I actually don't know if it did it roll for me, Andrew.
No.
That's definitely not right,
Alright.
is it?
You guys continue
Wait.
forward.
Plus,
What?
oh no, it's alright. Wow. Okay.
You guys continue forward through this large stone hallway. Enchanted braziers casting flickering light. You come to a familiar end of the hallway where there are two suits of armor that are kind of guarding this entryway.
Were they there before?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're the same ones that we had to sneak by. Because they're on like a patrolling pattern. And there's also stuff on the ground that we need to not step on.
Happy Fun Layer 2.0. Alright, what would you like to do?
Like to sneak past the guards and not step on the things that we don't have to step on.
Okay.
True.
Who's taking point? I'm guessing Henri.
Is there?
Oh, I need to probably bring you guys to the screen.
True. Whoa.
Who's behind Henri?
I'll go behind him.
You feeling okay, Cam?
No, I think I'm getting sick.
No.
No.
Who's behind Neve?
I'll
I'll
go
go.
behind you.
And then
I'll step up.
Cricket, are you going in the back?
Yeah.
Alright. Deftly, quietly, you round the corner, trying your best not to wake the sleeping armor. Can you make it? Put you guys all in this little room here. It's off to the side. You see a stairwell heading down just like before, and then this locked room above.
Yeah, the room with the invisible stalkers.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Guys, I really think we need to go check out that antiquities room that we found the other stuff in. That's part of the nexus. It's just down the stairs. I know we gotta watch ourselves, but kind of feel like that room has some form of connection to us.
If we're gonna have to battle our way through,
Let's hope not.
No.
Yeah, I was gonna say, but let's hope so for cricket's sake.
Well, we can all take position in the stairwell and let Henri, if you don't mind, go down to the corner and take a look around the corner there.
No worries, I will. Just to watch out for patrolling critters. And I will slowly make my way forward. If I would check for traps, if anything, I'd probably use my little rapier to like stick it out in front of me like a blind man, but not
Okay.
tapping it, just kind of hovering it. If I feel
Gotcha.
like something's a trap, I would try to press down on it with the rapier.
Okay.
I don't know if you would want me to roll for anything like that.
You're good. So we continue on through the hallways, in to the rune chamber, where the floor is still covered with chalk and magical runes, and these arcane symbols are swirling around.
Mm-hmm. Gotcha. Where was that one spot again? Was it this way? Where we went to?
Oh,
no, we
yes.
don't want
In
to
fact,
go
that's where the door's at.
Stairwell.
Gotcha. Oh, and I do see this young man. I'd probably, I don't know if I would notice him or... I don't know. I'm gonna go down this way. If I see anyone, I'm gonna be as stealthily as possible.
In fact, you do see patrolling the bottom of the stairs a horrifying visage that you had once seen before.
Yeah. Fuck.
Run away, run away, run away!
You kind of see Henri coming back, like, looking at you, just, like, shaking his head no. And then kind of make the motion of, like, I put like, my hands on my head and do, like, almost, like, I wiggle my fingers, like, little tentacles.
You have telepathy, Henri.
Oh, right. Sorry.
I appreciate you acting it out, but just say it in your head.
I will next time. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go this way now, though.
Was he patrolling or is he stationed?
Oh, he's coming. He's moving out.
You moving up and around, just checking out the places as you did before.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's a circle. Ignore that. I didn't mean to push circle. Onto. Oh, I'll put it over there. Which one was the? Oh, it was this one.
A lot of
I'm
the
dumb.
stuff is left as you remembered, if not a little bit more bare than before.
Like they're trying to clean up. As I'm going through, I'm just gonna relay as long as I can still be within the amount.
Yeah, I think it's 60 foot.
Yeah.
I'm about to get out of it. I think that's it right there.
This well here that was here before is now empty.
What was in it beforehand?
There's a potion that Calcus grabbed that I think refilled spell slots.
Oh fuck, that's surprising we only grabbed one of those. Oh, is
You
it
didn't know
just
what it
sitting in
was
there?
before?
That's true. Damn. All right. I'm gonna tell the party like that last bit about the well, and then I'm gonna go further. No. Can't move through doors, can he? Guys, it's real scary in here. I know you can't hear me, but it's real scary. That's where this was. Was this a door up here beforehand?
This place held
Oh.
a fair bit of magical items.
That he was protecting.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. I can't go this way either. Oh no. Oh no, Andrew.
Henri, you right around the corner still?
Nope. Can't hear
Henri,
him.
where the fuck are you?
Yeah.
He's just
Oh,
staring
shit.
there. Menacingly.
Menacingly.
Like playing hide and seek game. Oh! No! Okay. I don't think I can get out. No, what are you rolling? Who's rolling?
All of a sudden, a note appears
No.
in my hand. Help me! Get me
No.
the fuck out of here!
Did he just shit himself? Oh my god, Andrew, what are you doing to me? I can't. Oh. Oh. Might be my chance. Shit, nope. Alright, well.
Hey, Henri, it's nice knowing you.
Wait, can you see me from there? Oh, I guess so. Oh man. Oh. I'm gonna take a gold piece or whatever piece I grab as quick as I can. Probably gold. I don't care. And I'm gonna chuck it into here. Just yeah, because I have a good throwing arm. Oh shit. I threw it. Ding 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 ding. I'm sneaking.
Ooh.
No, God, don't do that to me. Don't do that, you bastard. Oh, and he kind of like,
Back to the-
he's like sneak sprinting.
So it's all clear. We can go.
He followed me. The big guy. I think he's up in the north still. We might be able to sneak down. But they're pretty much patrolling everywhere.
Is it just one?
And I think I saw. Did I actually see the fox guy there, Andrew? When I was walking over.
Oh, you did.
Gotcha. Did he see me?
Mm.
Oh, fuck. Excuse me. And the one other professor there, the fox guy. I don't remember his name. I mean, I do, but my brain ain't working too well. Oop, was that it? Nope. Was this before Stonemar?
Yeah.
Okay. Uh, it's probably like a single sentence somewhere in my notes.
I think it was Valakar.
Professor something.
Professor Valakar.
Da, 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 da. Ah, Professor Favreau. Failer?
Failure.
Faelyr.
Failure. That's right. Thinking of another person.
Well, whatever is happening here, they're still patrolling just as normal. I don't know if their security is even tighter. But, I can go check again. See if the bottom is clear.
Hold on a second. Hold on.
Oh, there's no need to check.
Oh, he's here in front of us! Oh my god! Oh, fuck. Did he just appear?
Professor?
Should have known you would return to these halls, Henri.
Ugh.
Your curiosity will be your undoing. Again.
Again? Well, you know what they say, curiosity killed the cat, but satisfaction brought it back, right?
Well, Professor, we find ourselves in a very similar situation to the last time we encountered each other. How have you been? Can we keep him well? You look very nice.
Flattery will get you everywhere.
Been dissecting much lately? Torturing?
Oh, bits and pieces. Could never have too much research. You all look stronger than before. My, we have been going on adventures, haven't we?
For the
On
most
to the
part.
next one.
Hopefully
Yeah,
many
we were
more.
on our way towards the next one, and we got a little sidetracked by an urgent matter. As you know, we would never come in here and bother you if it
I
weren't
would
for the
have
reason.
not. And now pray tell what this reason might be. Raises an eyebrow at the rest of you.
Well, would you believe me if I told you we were searching for another person?
I would not be surprised. There's
Sounds
many
like they,
people that can be lost in the depths of the arcanum.
It's true. We found a very interesting, I think it's correlation of the Shadowfell family, or the Starfell family. Bit of history and whatnot amongst our adventures, and we returned to find another scholar disappeared. So we're hoping he may have found his way in here somehow.
You speak of High Lord Etharion, I believe.
Yes, Etharion Starfell.
Starfall, yes.
Yes.
He is an interesting one.
Oh yes, he's had an interesting past too.
Don't we all?
Right.
Fortunately, who we're searching for isn't quite as high up as that. He was just a local professor at the temple in Nickel. So,
A name, perhaps, with this professor?
Shadow Quill?
Mm. Yes, he thought himself clever too. Thought he could uncover truths that were never meant to be known.
You know
Did I
who took
sense any,
him?
like, malicious notes to his, little thing there?
I'll make an insight check.
Okay. I would like very much to do that. Eh,
He is being playful.
okay.
Oh boy.
Well,
It's like
you know what they say, the pursuit of arcane secrets has gotten us all in a little bit of trouble every now and again. I know I ended up talking to like a fallen god at some point due to it, and was promptly ambushed. Better for the experience, but
Very curious.
yes.
I'd expect no less from your group.
Well, we aim to please.
You consider
Speaking of which, how's your research going on the infernal things?
Oh, quite well. I'm discovering more about their physiology that was not previously known.
Delving into uncharted territory.
In a way. None such that the higher-ups would care for.
That's a
Their eyes
shame. I
are
mean,
set
your work
on
down here is
bigger
very
plans.
important, Professor. Surely they'd be giving you more recognition and the accolade that you deserve.
Silver-tongued.
I was born with it.
Professor, can you tell us, or do you know what Professor Shadowquill was inquiring about that got him into trouble?
That depends, my dear shard bearer. What are you willing to offer?
What are you interested in?
I can tell you where it is. I can tell you what it is. But you know that knowledge comes at a price.
What's your cost?
How about we share the vision of the most auspicious Mr. Starfall? Surely having a little bit of added knowledge on your employer never hurt, especially when negotiating for better terms.
His ears kind of perk up a bit. Blackmail.
Well, I mean, I take it that, pursuit for arcane knowledge is paramount in the face of something small, like blackmail. As who knows? Maybe he'll get you more supplies that you need.
'Tis a messy business.
Oh, it is. But I would certainly be willing to share the vision that we had in exchange for, well, maybe a little bit of consultation about our mutual acquaintance, Mr. Chattercliffe. Sound like a fair trade? And I just waggle my eyebrows at him.
I can also tell you who he worships and works for.
Oh yes, we did find out his employer. He happens to be a right, how do I put it? Not great person. Like,
Could
as
it be
in,
such a deal.
certainly. Yeah. We share our information with you, you share your information with us, and yeah.
You
both go
agree
about
not
our...
to speak to a soul about our bargain? Our exchange of information?
Everything's held here.
Yes, I would speak a word of it to nobody.
A verbal contract, then. And he reaches out his hand.
Does a contract appear?
It's
Yeah.
a verbal.
As in to shake your hand.
Whose hand is he looking to shake? Divinos?
Divinos.
Good.
All right, and then the verbal contract is specifically not to tell anyone.
Not to speak of a soul. Speak to a soul about any of this exchange.
Perfect. Grab his hand and take it.
Before you grab his hand, well, maybe before you make a deal like that, what about perhaps something a bit more valuable? I'm not talking gold.
What do you mean?
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna reach into my pack
Information for information.
and pull out the mermaid tears that I got way back when, the drug that's like used to, like, for medicinal purposes or for, to get high, or both. Have you seen anything like this before, Professor?
Perhaps.
Insight check.
Go for it.
Keep your secrets.
All knowledge comes at a price.
If you would be so kind as to show us where Professor may be, I would love to give you this. To keep. No takesies backsies.
So you agree to just give me more?
You guys say that one more time, sorry?
He was
You
already going
wish-
to show us.
You wish to add to the contract I revealed to you the location of Professor Shadowcliffe.
Well, it's not a contract per se. It's more of a, a trade. This is very Very valuable. And rare.
Says the man who does not know what he holds.
I know what I hold. To an extent. But I'm sure you could use your magics to figure it out even more.
I'm quite aware of what you hold in your hands.
Enlighten me.
Persuade me.
Persuasion check.
Prove it to me.
Old man. Persuasion check. Old man.
But I'll also waggle my eyebrows at him.
Oh my gosh. Feeling my move.
Let's see. Let's see.
Some dust falls from the brow.
Let's go, baby. Let's do it. Lucky number 7.
The best.
Let its secrets reveal it to you in time. As for our original arrangement,
Divinos, you hear in your head, Divinos, don't do this. This seems real fishy, and I don't trust this thing.
Well, it's an exchange of information about what he knows. Like about Shadowquell, like his consultation, right?
are you asking what's going to be revealed?
Yeah, specifically the
Yeah,
nature of the information that he's offering.
Yeah, the original question was to know what Professor Sadako was researching before he was abducted.
I can trade in the vision that I saw of him betraying the old man. All right. Sure, I can trade you this this vision that I had. No. Yes, I'll just shake his hand. Why not? Yeet.
Oh no.
You grasp onto the palm of the Arcanoloth, and you see these kind of mystical, like shadowy purple chains appear as you grasp and kind of lay over both of your hands as it kind of seeps into your wrists. The memory.
Here you are. And then I'm going to give him the memory of when he was on the battlefield and he betrays the old man who was looking after him. It turns out your employer used to be a goody two-shoes, and then something befell into him.
Quite a
He's not the
history.
captain of his own faculties.
This information could prove useful at some point. As for my end of the bargain, Shadowquell's research revolved around a theory that divine beings are not as untouchable as once believed. God's power is not absolute. Rather, it is anchored to the material world through a hidden lattice of planar conduits, sacred artifacts, and celestial nexuses. If these conduits were disrupted, God's influence on the material world could be severed. Without faith sustaining them deities could wade, weaken, or even be lost entirely. He suspected that the arcanium was testing this theory.
Professor, if one was to be collecting the shards and was to gather them all together, would that be like finding a way to ground the gods?
Theories are intriguing.
And the whereabouts of Professor?
Twas not agreed upon.
Yes, you told us where he was, where he was being held. That was part of one of our agreements.
No. Your original question was what he was researching before he got abducted.
But mine was to get him to be a consultant on Shadow Quill. I guess you should have shaken Erevan's hand. Well, we could trade you the knowledge of what is possessing Mr. Starfall. Or what he's working for. If you really want to put the pressure on him. Should the need arise.
I am satisfied with the knowledge that you have given me. Though, I will say another reason why he was taken was he happened to be in possession of this. And he pulls from underneath his robes that crystal orb.
Oh.
The one that Calcus tried to take?
Yes.
Got him
Bruh.
taken, bro.
I'm sure Calcus is like just cringing in the corner.
It was a fucking planeteer. Fuck it. Calcus is Pippin. Fuck. Or Mayor. You fool of a took.
That belongs in the room next to us, does it not, Professor?
I believe that is knowledge that you already have.
May we borrow it?
You promised to return it. Assuming it'll help us move around this place a little easier.
I will not give it to you. And he sets it down on the ground. And then walks.
Oh, who could have dropped this over here? Oh my goodness. Do y'all see this? Right here, right in the middle of the room. Wow. Those invisible stalkers must be awfully lax in their job. And then I wink at the professor.
Just, you see the tail kind of swishing as he walks calmly. And you can see into the room as he kind of just gives a nice pat on the side to the beholder that floats past.
Pick it up. Yeet.
Damn it, Divinos. You didn't have to do that.
It's okay, nature. Well, look at it this way. My body, look, I can move my runes over here anyway. So, We'll be all right.
Divinos, gonna make an Arcana check for me.
Okay. What? Come on, not poopy roll. Not poopy roll. All right.
Ooh.
Is it 22?
22.
I ponder the orb.
Yes, this indeed is a kind of control orb that, when used properly, can transport you to different predetermined places.
Getting flashbacks to the 9 Hells.
Not many of the areas are known to you, some of the runes. There are, however, 3 that you know you'd be able to
Access.
access.
All right. And Henri, before you say anything, I'm going to take out a little piece of like writing chalk. And then I'm going to use my mage hand to write down that I had a deal with the professor, because he said, speak. He said, talk to a soul about it. He never said anything about writing. Does it show up on the ground?
He's going to the bathroom.
Oh. Ooh. But that's why I was like, his specific wording was, you cannot tell. He didn't say you cannot show.
Smart. I was just worried. I was like, man.
That's the other reason I took it.
It's
Plus,
like,
I have a feeling we're going to have to kill the professor eventually. And then it'll break the contract anyway.
It does show up.
oh shit.
Okay. I just scrub it out.
Yeah, the only thing is like,
See? You know,
smart
always
man.
test your wits. Plus, I don't think he's necessarily malicious towards us. In fact, I think he has more of an affinity for us. Or at least me. The
Agree with you
arcane
on
people
that.
got to stick together, you know?
I suppose. You just had me worried there for a moment. Don't want you, you know.
No. I was in complete control of the situation.
I bet you he actually didn't know what this was.
Alright, what would you like to do with that?
Is a beholder outside the door?
Want me to check?
I was hanging out with the professor. Well, alright. I'm going to tell them what... symbols are on the sphere, and then try and see what they want to pick. What are the 3 symbols that are lit up?
One seems to be written in celestial, like a celestial.
I can read
rune.
it.
One is
I
an
think.
abyssal rune.
I can't read that.
They don't necessarily have a words on them, but you know
They're just in the script.
Yeah.
Okay.
One is celestial, one is abyssal, and one is what is it? And elvish.
Alright, there's an elvish rune, an abyssal rune, and a celestial rune. Which one should we pick?
I would say celestial.
Alright.
What race
Then
is
I'm gonna-
Stonefall?
What'd you say?
What race is Stonefall?
You mean Starfall?
Starfall. I'm sorry.
Yeah, he didn't really get. You couldn't really see like through the hood if he had like pointy ears or anything like that. So maybe could be human, could be elvish.
Okay.
Alright. Well, I guess everybody gather around. I'm gonna poke the celestial rune, try and touch it to activate it.
You gently tap your finger on the rune. Nothing happens.
Right, do we have to be in one of those,
Well,
one
it's
of these
that room.
rooms over here? Might be it. Well, we have to do something about those invisible stalkers.
I wish Lucas was here because I really want to know what his demeanor is right now, knowing that since he stole something, that is the reason why Professor Shadowquill is taken.
You probably have a pretty good guess.
Yeah.
Let me message him.
I'm just gonna message him. It's all your fault.
Would you like to try to get into this room?
Yeah, let Lucas open the door.
Yeah.
Not Calcus, Lucas.
Yeah. Hey, Drew.
Yeah,
The score of the football game is 40-6.
that's disgusting.
They finally
Damn.
scored. It was scoreless. It was 37-0 for a minute there.
Who's in the lead?
Eagles are
Eagles.
killing them.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Well, that's a
Fuck the
turn of
Swifties.
events. Fuck yeah.
Oh my gosh, you can't say that on the internet.
Fuck the Swifties.
You got some
Oh shit.
crazy people coming after you.
I can't wait to go to my girls tomorrow and be like, ha ha!
Damn.
Rather. Alright, what are you gonna get in this room? Is that what we're doing?
We're thinking of.
Okay.
Why not?
Keep thinking about it.
Oh.
There is a new lock placed upon this door, though.
Are we going in there?
Is the door locked?
Yeah.
Can I try to pick the lock?
No.
No?
It's a puzzle lock.
The puzzle.
Oh, shit.
Oh, we're bad at these.
Here we go again.
Oh,
Apparently, the sliding puzzle that was there before, they thought was maybe too easy to break into.
Oh my goodness.
Sorry.
You zazzy.
It's kidding me, isn't you? On document.
Oh. What is happening?
There's a new lock.
Is it?
placed upon
Is it Starfall? Did he just put his last name on it?
and
Is there an S in the first line?
oh,
There's every letter in every slot.
We're gonna. Can we punch in Starfall again? I'll work on this
I'm
one.
working on the back.
I'm allergic to puzzles, guys. I'll let you guys do this.
It's freaking because we have multiple people trying to do it at the same time.
I missed it. Shit. Keep going past the A.
Oh. Oh, I see.
Yeah, they're unlocked.
Oh. Oh.
What's his first name?
Etharion.
Oh, I didn't ask for spelling from the Arcana Law.
Try Efi.
I'll let you know now. It is not. It is not his first name.
Okay.
Oh, now it's making sounds.
All right, hold on. Neve, can you cast silence?
Yeah, I can.
You don't want to do the puzzle? And I got it. I know exactly what it is. Well, why did it get smaller?
No, see it.
2, 3, 4,
Oh.
5.
It's not Arcanum, is it? Is
No, it is not. It's Arcana.
it puberty?
Oh no. Can you not go back up? You can go up and down by left clicking and right clicking.
Oh, that's how you...
Huh?
If it was this.
Oh, the tour paper popped up, and I thought that meant we got it.
I did it.
Ooh. The light. Yes. No.
It's not asshole, is it?
I don't know what I'm doing.
Okay, so clips. Hey, so
Wait,
clips.
what's the name of the dark devourer?
Delcor.
Oh,
Delcor.
never mind. The glad? Yeah.
Oh!
Who did that?
Oh, leave it to the little goblin.
Yeah. I was gonna put Eclipse too. Very
Cricket
nice.
goes up and just
Oh,
starts to like.
What was the
Alright,
word?
hold on. I've got a
Man.
spell for this.
It was Eclipse.
Mm-hmm.
Where's that spell?
Oh. Professor Shadowquill's clue. Follow the eclipse.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Right, so I can cast Protection from Good and Evil, and it should keep us protected. Well, should keep one of us protected. So if we run in, hopefully the first person in takes the attacks. And somewhat shielded by it, and then we can activate it when it's on the pedestal and dip. Sound like a plan, or do you want me to throw in some pizzazz?
What happens if we... Can we go in invisible? Would that... Do you think we could get past them that way?
Maybe.
I give Calcus a potion of invisibility and tell him to spray it on all of us.
Oh.
Ooh.
We just put Calcus in a bag of holding, and he's okay.
He can spray himself too. I mean, if he points it at his face and beyond.
Yeah, at his face, starting the
Yeah.
cone.
Good lord.
Where's your potion of invisibility?
It
Oh, there it
is. Got
It's
it.
near.
Yep.
Let's see. All right. He goes ahead and turns to all of you and sprays it.
We're all invisible. I got a knee disappeared.
So stealthy, I'm already invisible. With my 14.
Okay. You all turn invisible. You
Let's
cannot,
enter the room,
cannot see each other.
or we can talk to each other.
Yep. The door opens and you guys all file in.
Little 2, little 3, little invisible stalkers. 4, little 5, little 6, little invisible stalkers. We're one of you.
Alright. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna put the orb on the pedestal and then hit the celestial button.
Okay. Pressing your hand against the glowing blue rune, and immediately the orb reacts. Arcane symbols flash across its surface, and a deep chime resonates through the air. The ground beneath you rumbles, as if the entire chamber is shifting in response to your command. Then, without warning, a burst of white energy erupts from the orb, enveloping all of you in a blinding kind of white-blue light. And for a moment, you feel weightless, suspended in the void between spaces. A rush of energy coursing through you, filling your senses with echoes of whispered prayers, celestial hymns, glimpses of distant stars. As the light fades, you stumble forward onto solid ground. Your body's kind of adjusting to the sudden shift in reality. You now stand inside a vast, kind of awe-inspiring chamber. Its architecture unlike anything you've seen before. Towering golden pillars stretch toward a ceiling woven with astral constellations, pulsing softly like a living night sky. Massive floating tomes drip between shelves that extend endlessly. Glowing celestial charts and divine inscriptions hover kind of mid-air, slowly rearranging itself. And at the center of the chamber, a grand kind of orrery, rotating cosmic rings shifting subtly.
Whoa.
Guys, are you still here? bear with me?
I think
Alright.
so. This place looks beautiful.
Okay, so we're in the same room. That's crazy.
Is there anyone else around? I'm gonna look around, Andrew.
Yes. You can see scribes that occasionally walk through the area. I'm gonna share my screen.
Ooh. POV. POV. Oh god, where is it? There. Ooh.
Cool.
This is Final Fantasy sound of music. Yeah.
Is it?
I don't think it is, but it sounds like it.
It's like a mix of that and Oblivion. And Jeremy Soul and oh god, I know it's from a game for sure though.
Did we come out one of these doors?
You are not sure. But you do appear
Right.
in the middle of this pedestal.
Oh
And
shit.
floating around you, and these seems to be uncertain. But Neve and Cricket, you both get divine senses from each one of these kind of floating, almost like portals, constellations.
Wait a minute, could this be how they're teleporting around so fast?
It's definitely
It's
possible.
like there's one that looks blue, and does it look like the same kind of blue as the cerulean mist that we just came from?
No, not necessarily.
But they're all each different.
Yes, they are.
Hmm. Does it look like the scribes noticed us at all? Or noticed like something happening?
No.
Oh.
And coming here invisibly seems to have muffled your entrance.
Ah. Does the scribe over there currently have any weapons on him or anything like that?
No weapons.
Yeah.
Just kind of
They have
wearing
like a
robes.
pouch. Okay. Are they strapped with like a spell component pouch?
Not necessarily.
Okay.
No wands, staffs, rings?
You can make a perception check if you want to look very closely. He
Okay.
seems to be standing at a chalkboard.
What's on the
writing
chalkboard?
down, like scribbling down, kind of like writing in celestial kind of different theories.
Ooh, good shit. Good roll.
Specifically about Draconeer. Like powers, weaknesses, just kind of like the basics of him as a god. You do see the occasional where he kind of like adjusts his robe, a wand at the side.
You'll hear in your heads, like, very careful. They're strapped with spell slinging instruments.
All right.
There's a stairway leading down and then multiple doors.
Oh boy.
Alright, well, I'm not sure this person's very kind. What is this orb over here, like this globe?
Not exactly certain what it's used for. It looks like this, if you're looking at my...
I am.
Seems to be another chalkboard in that room.
I see what the scribbles are in that room, on that chalkboard.
Not from this distance.
Okay, is there another orb in the middle of this platform?
There's not.
Oh. Okay. Uh-oh.
The orb is still with you, though.
Okay. Well, then we only see the one scribe?
Yeah.
I don't know. Does he look nefarious?
Not necessarily. Kind of like short blonde hair. Amidst his like blue and tan robes. Human, like slightly tan skin.
Alright, I'm gonna say to everybody in their heads, I don't know if we can take his wand away. We might be able to interrogate, but I don't know, I'm not getting any bad feelings from this. This doesn't seem to be I don't know, I guess a place of malcontent or malintent.
I could probably pickpocket it off him real quick. Disarm him.
Or do we want to hit the other button and then see where it goes?
I mean, if we have someone to tell us where things goes, it might be a little bit better.
Alright, is everybody on board with Henri pickpocketing the scribe and trying to have a civil discussion with him?
Good.
Alright.
How far is this ledge, Andrew? Like, how
Well, I
far-
think we
how
have
far
to go down the...
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
You're
on
most
that.
likely gonna want to go down the stairs.
Well, I mean, I also have the ring of feather falling.
Sure enough. It's about 20 feet.
Gotcha. I don't know if I would. It says
Like 15, 20.
how fast is it? Is it 60 feet per second?
Yeah.
For 6.
Per 6 seconds?
Oh, never mind.
Or
Sorry. No, I thought you were talking... Never mind. Ignore me.
I don't remember how. I'm just.
60 feet.
I mean, I'm guessing Henri knows how to land silently, just by force of habit. But I don't know if he would have me roll for that.
Walk.
No, I know that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't want to have to roll for it. I'm just trying to, be Henri. But if I have to roll for it, I'll just walk down the stairs if need be.
You can go down. You can jump down if you would like.
As long as I can Do it silently. Oh, I can't move myself.
Yeah. Can you make a stealth check at advantage, please?
Absolutely. Where is?
This is where he gets like a 1 and a 1 and breaks an ankle. Ah!
That would be awful. And also hilarious.
So you move swiftly, your footsteps kind of silent against the marble floor.
Oh,
That was
there.
not a double 1.
Very
Yes, sir.
silent. And as you kind of get closer, you hear him kind of muttering to himself. The equations don't balance. They don't balance. Gods are shifting too quickly. Severance is incomplete. The High Council will not be pleased.
Ooh.
Take that.
Ooh.
You go ahead and make a sleight of hand check, please.
Gotcha. Now, hang on.
Do it at advantage.
Gotcha. For sure.
Because you're
Just
undetected.
give me 1 second. I think there's something about the little pickpocketing pouch that gives me a little bonus as well. Might not need it, but it might also be vital.
You have a +1 to it.
Okay. I don't know if it does it
In
automatically or
addition
not. Ooh,
Oh,
it's still a
18?
well,
good.
18 plus 1,
shit.
so 19.
19. The wand slips free. Its glow flickering briefly as it leaves its owner's position.
I'll put it in the pickpocket pouch.
Scribe,
Quick.
Scribe
Yeah.
pauses for a moment and looking around before returning to his writing, oblivious to the theft.
I so bad want to draw a little wiener on the wall with chalk. It'd be so funny. It would be so funny. No, oh, stop. I won't do it. I won't do it. I'm a good boy. I'm a good boy. I'm a good boy.
Where's the chalkboard at? Is it in this room?
There's one in front of him, and then there's one in the orb room. Like the orrery room.
Are you looking at my Discord?
Yes.
Oh, I think I landed on someone. I can't move myself anymore. Hang on. Let me just do this
Right
way.
here.
There we go. I'll walk back up the
Kinda
stairs.
downcast, and
So I don't
he's
think I
just
can
kind of standing
jump.
at it.
I'll get back up to the middle of the circle, make sure not to bump into anyone by sticking out my hands. All right, I got it. He was talking about something that the High Council won't like, that the gods are severing at a bad rate or something. So this looks like, well, if I can make a guess, they're definitely in on it. So it's a good thing I took his little play toy, but it's play toy. Unsure what we should do next, though. You want to interrogate him, right? Should we all go down there and gather around him?
We can do that. You might want to put his wand away, though.
It's in the pickpocket's pouch.
Okay.
If we were to get him to step away a little bit from the chalkboard, someone could just write the questions on the board that we're looking for, so he doesn't really see who we are.
What could pretend to be some
I
sort
could
of
also.
ethereal being?
Well, I know invisibility drops if you cast a spell or make an attack, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, so I can do that. I was like, I could just mage hand and. Pick up the chalk. Well, do we want to? Yeah. Oh no, should we detain him? Do you think that would be wise, or do you feel like it would be? better to try and appease to him as an intellectual.
I mean, you're the one that's good with conversation, as you just shown us.
Well,
so.
I'm not good with conversation.
Good with entertaining the
I can
mind.
grapple
of
him.
Actually, I'm not that bad with it, but okay, Hira. Like, grapple his leg.
We could always pull the. Excuse me, sir. I'm just a helpless little lost girl. Can you help me, please?
Oh my god. Alright, well, I tell you what. I say that we all sort of surround him with a little bit of distance, give him some space. If he tries to run, let's grab him. And then I'll try and talk while we're invisible. Alright. Does that sound good to everyone?
I'm gonna block the door next to the chalkboard.
Okay.
All right, I will.
Well, why don't we just, like, surround him, like, 5 feet, 5 feet, 5 feet?
That's true.
Like that.
I'll be ready to grab his ankles and knock him down.
Okay, sure. That'd be a great help, Cricket. Alright, I guess we'll get into position.
You know, Cricket, you could also just, slash his Achilles, and he won't be able to run. Sorry.
Henri, that's monstrous.
Sorry, my bad.
But that's an attack, and I won't be invisible no more.
I mean, if you just hold out your sword against it, and he slices himself, it's not an
He
attack.
just trips on your sword.
If you just tripped and fell on my blade, hear me out.
Cricket, do be having a lightsaber now.
There's nothing wrong. No, I don't want to say that. I was gonna say something terrible.
You didn't look where he was going.
All right, set up positions where you're gonna be.
What hit there? This poor man. I bet you he's not even a good mage. He's just really smart. Probably like an academic mage. He only knows illusion spells
Probably only level 2.
and math. Probably only level 2.
Mathematician.
Didn't know there was a class.
There you go. That's what I'm gonna be for our next campaign.
Hell yeah. We're all like different types of like teachers at a school.
Alright, I'm gonna attempt to initiate conversation. Say, pardon me.
Kind of.
Do you mind if I inquire about this locale?
What the hell?
I love the equations you've been
Turns
working on.
Saying that? Jasper, if this is another one of your tricks.
Jasper.
He goes to like take a step forward.
Oof.
Does he step into you or do you step back?
He's gonna step into me.
Alright.
Sorry, I seem a bit lost. Would you mind giving me some direction?
The hell? What are we talking about? Lost? He's like frantically searching for his wand.
No, 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 no. Please, please don't try that. I'm just a fellow scholar in a different library, brother.
Yeah, I don't think so. Only certain people are allowed access here.
Well, then how would I get in here if I wasn't allowed access there, smart man? Riddle me that.
I don't know, we've been told that people have broken in before. He's acting like he's about to yell out.
I'm gonna muffle him. Okay.
With like your hand or
If you need help muffling, I got something for that.
I mean, I guess muffling him with my hand.
okay.
I was gonna say,
Oh, my carrots.
I mean no ill intent.
Pookie.
Something of mine was taken by the Arcanum. I'm just here to get it back. You'll never see or touch me again. If you understand, can you blink once? Is he still trying to yell?
Yes.
Henri, do you have a... I'm saying this in your head, Henri.
Mm-hmm.
Henri, do you have like a gag?
I could, well, not necessarily, but I could put a knife to his throat. That usually helps people hold their tongue.
Have a rock.
I got pointy stick.
I'm gonna use my other hand. I'm gonna pull out Hero's left toe.
Oh my god.
No.
Oh my god.
And look, if you don't stop trying to shout, I'm gonna put a rock in your mouth.
He's still just like muffled and he's grasping at your hand now. In a moment we're gonna have to make a athletics check to see if you can hold on.
Alright, I'm gonna mental note to Henri to restrain his arms.
Gotcha. Do you want me just to take it
Sorry
from
to
here?
everybody, just get him! Yeah, just grab his arms.
Gotcha. I will get him in a full Nelson.
All right. So everybody just goes for
Dog pile!
restrain him
Around his
against
ankles.
this poor mage.
This poor
Um,
mage.
Can I do a thing?
It's just like held. Yeah, what would you like?
Can I summon Titan?
You guys are all invisible right now.
You do not want to do that, my boy.
Albert, you cannot.
Oh, okay.
You cannot. I forbid it.
You've walked into a very precarious situation.
I can tell.
Mm-hmm.
So,
All right, he is restrained.
All right. Then I'm going to say, look, we'll knock you out if we have to, but I just need information. That's all I seek.
As you do that, you kind of look up to the chalkboard as well, and you can see closer what he was writing. And specifically on the main board, it says Draconir, a name of power, a name of legend, a name that should not be here. Draconir, the radiant warden, the paragon of justice, the bound god.
Draconir.
Says power disrupted, not erased. Question: if the nexus binds, why does the warden remain? If the chain is cut, what happens to the prisoner? A Draconair's essence still present, the cycle should have consumed him. The High Council needs confirmation before further extraction.
Wait a minute. You're binding gods. You're cutting them from Aurora. What in the bloody hell's wrong with you?
His eyes are just kind of narrowed towards you, or towards where he presumes you will be.
Now you listen here. You're messing with things that you don't know anything about. Your boss is working for something that wants to destroy you and everything else here. Wants to erase everything from the plane. And you think that getting rid of the things that are, helping protect it, you feel that's gonna help you in some way? You fucking daft. Blink once if you understand what I'm saying.
Blinks.
Now blink once if you understand that when I remove my hand from your mouth, if you scream, I'm going to rip your throat out. You vile, repugnant person.
You can't see it, but Henri is like smiling.
Do you understand?
Blinks.
Someone's coming.
Is somebody coming?
Yes.
Alright. I'm going to remove my hand from his mouth.
Position myself on this side of the door.
You can hear the door open.
I'm going to whisper to him, act natural.
As he's on the floor, bound.
I don't think we pushed him to the floor. I thought he was standing up by the chalkboard.
As he's standing up, but still bound, right? Or he's in a full Nelson.
I probably
That's
would
right.
release, but like, if I heard what Divinos was saying, and there were footsteps coming, I would probably have released him in a way where I'm still holding him, but not visibly.
Okay.
The gentleman who walked into the room, same dress.
Yeah, same robes.
Does he have a wand on his side as well?
He does.
I'm going to tell Henri to go and get his wand.
Gotcha.
And then I'm just going to keep my hand, by my clawed hand now, on this guy's throat in front of me.
Richard, are you all right?
Right,
thought
Henri,
I heard something.
get his wand. Everyone else, get him.
Oh shit.
I'm fine.
That doesn't sound so convincing.
You sure?
Andrew, do I have
This was
advantage?
getting to you.
Yeah, you're invisible.
Yeah, you're invisible.
Just double checking. Give me that one.
+1.
You're able to slip the wand from him.
And you said to get him, Chad?
Oh, she got his wand. He's okay.
Gotcha. I will be by him,
I'll leave it up to your discretion.
stalking him like a slayer in the night.
There you go.
You guys hear in your head, there's another one in the other room.
All right, Henri, can you go and get their one as well?
This is crazy. I'm like the tooth fairy, except I take shit. And,
You're the one.
and instead of
After
tooths,
the
it's
dudes take shit.
wands.
You're the wand fairy.
Let's go!
Oh my God.
Let's go!
Get a nice collection of them.
Yoink!
This one here, the same dress as the other ones?
Yeah, same dress. Do you need some help? Or would you like to just... We should take a break. Kind of like the one
Nod.
named Richard is kind of like looking around. I think I just need to get back to my work. And kind of gives a deep swallow.
Henri, should we bring him into the room with the other ones?
Would be smart to. I don't know who else is around here, though. I mean, I could,
You can check the other rooms.
tell him to. I could check the other rooms. I could check the other rooms real quick. I can't open any doors, though.
Does Richard walk away now? Alright. Or do I have Richard?
Yeah, you have Richard.
Of course, he's such a dick.
Hmm.
Got him!
The sun was bright today.
Uh-oh. That's casual conversation. That's
Alright, I'm
not
gonna
good.
suggest
That's
an-
password.
Yeah, I'm gonna suggest to Neve and Cricket to apprehend this one. Give him the Nelson!
Oh, the two strongest? I forgot how fucking buff Cricket is.
Yeah.
The full Nelson on the legs, dude. I ain't stopping. That's like... Oh, I don't know. Like a crocodile.
If Henri was to stick a dagger up to the gentleman that we're next to, where he just stole the wand, without sticking him, he would still stay invisible, correct?
Yeah, it's not an attack.
Okay. Why don't we tell him to join his friends in the other room?
Alright. I'm gonna pull out my, my flaying blade. And in an instant, I will reach around, cover the mouth, and then put the blade to the neck. Oh, so slightly, and just enough to draw a little bit of blood. Unless you think that would... Oh, I don't think that would count
Just
as an
put pressure
attack.
on it.
Yeah. And I'll just whisper in his ear, like, "Howdy, friend. You're gonna come with me, alright? You ain't gonna make a sound. We're gonna meet your friends in the other room. If you don't, I haven't stuck this thing in... Oh, damn it. No, I can't. It's getting perverted. I haven't... Oh, I'm gonna say it anyways. Hang on. I haven't stuck this...
Child present.
I like move the knife a little bit around the stone. I was like, I haven't stuck this thing in a slab of meat in a long time.
You
That's...
just hear Cricket whisper, "Yuck."
Ew. That's what I'll say to him. Oh, it's even worse. If it was a dude, it would have been funny, but this female is just weird. Miss, come with me. That's all I'm saying. That's it.
Kind of puts her hands up.
Puts the lotion on the
and
skin.
follows you.
Puts the lotion on the skin.
Follows you.
Alrighty. I'm just gonna walk back out to their friends.
Alright, does Cricket apprehend this other one that walked out?
Giselle, you look a little pale. Is everything all right here? You guys are often acting awful weird.
He's gonna feel the wand of thunderbolt under his chin. They're quite alright. Now I would suggest not moving, or I blow your head off.
What the fuck is happening here?
You're not the one asking the questions here. Alright, can we usher them into, like, this room, and then close the door?
Sure.
Alright.
Oh boy. I don't know which one's the lady. Which one? I think it's this one.
Thank you. Alright. So you all are attempting to sever the gods by using the nexus? But why? What is your purpose? What is your end goal?
Listen, they're not going to speak. I just think we just kill them all and move on.
You say that out loud?
Yeah.
I would
Shit.
make an intimidation check.
Does he get adventures because I'm about to shank this this female?
No, that one's just normal.
Dang.
Can I guide myself on that?
No.
Yeah? I think, yeah, it's a skill check.
Teach. 18's good. But please, I don't know everything. Just a researcher.
So tell the man what he wants to know.
The higher-ups are using conduits to siphon power from deities. As far as I know, it's
Right.
just
Yeah.
for research purposes.
Alright, can I describe, like, how, like, the conduits look at the cerulian mist to these researchers? Does something like a flash of recognition come across them?
No.
They're using the shards at all.
What are you saying?
Are they using any shards?
Shards? What do you mean?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Oh my gosh. Well, I hate to break it to you, but what you're researching isn't theoretical. You're causing havoc and mayhem across multiple planes. Did they tell you that? Were you aware that you were actually disrupting your whole world for these people and their denizens?
Not necessarily, but Why should the gods have all the power?
But what right does it give you for all the innocent things living on those planes?
What have they done recently for us?
I'm not talking about the gods.
What are you talking about then?
Like the denizens of the cerulean mists.
What about
Because
them?
of a byproduct. Sorry, what? What'd they say?
I said, what about them?
What do you mean, what about them? Because of your damn conduits. The water on that world was getting poisoned. We had to go and clean up your fucking mess. People were dying. The guardian of the shard was dying. You say, what about them? You don't
Putting
realize that when you
conduits-
cast a... Sorry, go ahead.
We've not put any conduits into other realms.
You may not have, but somebody on your payroll certainly has.
Not to my knowledge.
Well, it seems like they're keeping things from you.
I'm sure they are. They're the most powerful mages in all of this continent.
And do you know who they work for?
They work for the city. They power
No.
the city.
No.
What good? Look at this. Look at our city. Look at our Mars. A beacon of peace, of prosperity, of all cultures to gather in. They created it. Why should I not help them?
Because once you
Because in
just
doing so, you're damning multiple worlds. Damning them to oblivion, to be consumed.
I've not seen other worlds. I don't really care much for theirs. I do care of my own.
And what would you do if somebody had made a conduit to place on your world to draw some terrible dark being there that was going to obliterate you and every single thing that you have dear?
I suppose I do what I could to protect my own home.
What if trying to protect your own home disrupts the balance of another? And then that continues. It dominoes. It comes back out to bite you. What are you going to do then?
I've not seen any proof that would show that it has any repercussions.
Once you disrupt the balance, everything goes. I had a good friend tell me that once.
We get to make our own choices now. Don't need to base them off of faith.
How
No,
do
but
you
you-
keep
you're-
track?
Other worlds.
But they're not your choices. You are being manipulated. You're having the illusion of free will.
How do you keep track of the gods? And Henri hears in his head, push the dagger just a little bit more.
I'll go
I'll
ahead.
ask again. How do you keep track of the gods?
Very slightly, I will, but not as much as I'm sure everyone wanted me to.
You won't kill us.
No, they won't, but I will.
I mean,
Lucas?
For the sake of balance.
can I do it? Can I summon Titan? Okay. So Calcus like, whoever is this one, I don't know who you are, but I'm gonna like grab your like shirt cuff. And be like, can I summon him? Can I
You
summon
can't
Titan?
see them.
Yeah.
You're gonna like
I feel
grab
for
my ear. When you reach for a handcuff, you're grabbing an ear.
Oh, sorry. I was just pulling your ear. You're like, sorry. The Calcus is just.
Ow.
Oh, my bad. But
The gods will fade. The balance will break. And we'll be sitting upon those scales.
You.
Then what do you think of the Thunders? What do you think they're gonna do? Did you not
What
consider
they've
that
done
fact?
for the past millennia. Same as the gods. Nothing.
Tell me if I'm about to make a very, very bad decision.
No, let's not do that. Let's just calm down just a little bit.
They're talking about wiping out your god.
Yes, but while violence may be spoken, the actions haven't been committed, and to inflict violence upon them just for words they're saying wouldn't be what my god would stand for.
You're all speaking in each other's heads, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, I was literally asked you, how do you keep track of the gods?
You
Seeing
do
as how persuasion isn't working. Is it that weird little orb device? Is there a change in their demeanor when I say that?
There's not.
Okay. Like the pulse underneath my hand doesn't quicken?
They are trying their best to remain as stoic as possible.
I'm just gonna try to cast Fast Friend on one of them.
Whoa. That's cool. Oh,
No.
shit.
Crit.
He does not want to be your friend.
They're a mage level 9.
There are mages amongst you.
Well, no shit, Sherlock. How do you think we're invisible?
There
I
are
know who
many,
Sherlock is.
many ways to conceal yourself.
Can I do something
Always.
that's not aggressive? So, Looking in my bag, I have something called Angel's Powder. Can I use it on them?
I agree with that.
Just-
Oh my god, that is beautiful. Wait,
What happened?
as well as to persuasion, deception, as well as to seduction. Ooh, more. Ooh, more.
What are you talking about?
Angel powder.
Oh. Okay. Which one?
Which one did you try to persuade?
All three.
All three?
Female, male, or male? You want Richard, Jasper, or unnamed female?
Probably Richard.
Or woman.
I'm gonna go for this one.
That's unnamed female. Alright.
Was not my intention.
I thought that was Jasper.
Oh, that one's restrained. That one is Jasper. Excuse me.
Oh,
Do you want Jasper? You want the male?
I'm still doing the one right below me.
All right, female it is.
I feel like it'd be easier. God damn it!
Dang.
Another waste. Oh well. Now you just have dust in your face. Fuck you.
Angel's powder.
Yeah, it's just pocket sand.
They just lick it.
Always smells so nice.
Cook's like, right? I love this stuff.
But there are also children amongst you.
No.
I'm gonna say into the head of Henri that we need to bind their hands and legs.
Alrighty.
Can we tie him down to some chairs in here?
Yeah, there's some like stools and such.
Okay.
I'll say, come with me. Come on.
Look at. I think probably the safest place for them, once they're tied up, is we take them back to the basement and just let them sit there in the middle of that room. Who knows what'll come by them, but
You saying that out loud?
yep. Well, I'm saying it in everybody's head now.
Okay. I'm gonna say into your head. Well, the professor might want some new test subjects.
I like your thoughts already.
Right. So I'm gonna scan the shelves in here for a cursory glance. Is there any do I see that crazy book that Shadowquill had?
No, you do not.
Oh, that was missing. Okay.
Quick investigation of this room.
Sure.
As he's doing that, can I ask them about the constellations that are up top in this room?
The what?
The constellation boxes that are up in this room? Like these things.
You can ask them, but they're not talking anymore. A lot of different books in this room. All on various deities. Those who wish to have become gods, And then one specific book that kind of reaches out to you more than others, titled The Severance Theory, a treatise on the unmaking of gods.
I'm gonna take it.
I would take everything that would be like, you know, of note.
Are there like sconces on the wall?
Arcane, like mage lights.
This is not. This is What kind of room is this? An office?
Looks like a study of sorts. If you kind of thumb through the book, you'll notice that a lot of the pages are written in the margins by various different hands. One of the passages that you idly flip to that has more margins than others says, to sever a god is not to kill them, for gods cannot die as mortals do. Rather, it is to unbind them from the fabric of reality, erasing the conduit through which they exert their will. Without the faith of their followers, and without an anchor in the material world, a god will simply fade. In the margins, someone has scribbled in hasty, alarmed writing, "This process does not erase their essence. If unmoored, where do they go?" Beneath that, in a different, calmer hand, speculation suggests planar drift or absorption into the dreaming dark.
Holy fuck.
Damn.
You relay that information to everyone, Erevan?
Yeah, I do. I
Fun.
take the time and I read it out loud. Well, not out loud, but I read it into your heads. You gotta catch this shit out.
Well, then I guess we should. Oh, it's gonna pain me to say this, but we should probably destroy these books.
Before we do, we should probably bring them back as evidence, right?
Oh, we've got the one important one.
Well, the more the merrier. Trust me, I know evidence is a great thing to
It
have.
continues.
Am I-
It continues.
Go ahead.
Okay.
I'm still reading.
Okay.
Hold on.
And then can you respond to the message, please?
Yes.
As you kind of flip through the book, one name appears over and over again: Draconir. The text states that Draconir's imprisonment was a precedent, the first true attempt at divine severance. It says, Draconir was bound outside the cycle, his essence caged between the material and the astral. His tether was shattered, and yet his essence remains, paradox in the structure of divine law. Again, an hastily written notes in the margin says, if he still exists, the process is incomplete. Can a severed god be restored? The response, scrawled in different ink, says, if the tether reforms, the god reforms. But is it the same god or something new? Question mark. And it is dated.
What's the date?
About 33 years ago.
You son of a bitch. Erevan's gonna hear into his head.
Yeah.
Do you think it happens to be a coincidence that that happened 33 years ago and I was born 33 years ago? And that for some weird forsaken reason, I can't bond with dragons.
The fuck?
We're gonna end there.
Oh.
Oh my god, dude.
All the questions!
The oh god, there's so many things. There's so much.
Yeah, this thing just got twisted.
You sick freak, Hedgerow.
I'm a sick bastard.
Give me these hard-hitting questions. Dang, well, good shit, man. And good shit, everyone else. Good rolls. Except for the, except for your rolls, Andrew. Bad. Don't do that. Get bad rolls.
Yeah,
I didn't roll anything tonight. Oh well.
you did. You rolled a bunch of saves.
Rolled my
so-
saves. That's true. You guys had good ones. I had to have good ones too, apparently.
True.
Henri's got 3 wands.
I have 3 wands.
Yay, wands.
He's just gonna like go around pretending to be Wolverine with magic wand.
Nice.
Gonna walk around selling it's more than time.
Wanderine. Sorry.
The 2 that showed up late, they had gone back below to the Grand Arcanum underneath, and then traveled up to this new level of it.
Yeah, and we found out that the reason Shadow Quill got abducted, spoiler alert, was because he was in possession of the orb that was taken from that area last time.
My bad.
My bad.
My bad. What did I do?
Did I do that?
I knew that.
Alright,
Interesting.
folks. Well, another day, another session.
Lore session.
Have a great week, guys.
Avoided combat. Woo woo!
Yeah, y'all avoided combat. That's for damn sure.
Dang it.
And you want to
One
fight,
day.
someone's got to get up out there.
Oh, you still haven't gone to combat yet?
No.
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 Oh, poor Chris.
No, I was about to pull out the Wand of Thunder, like the Wand of Lightning Bolt, and then just like blast an 8th level through their skulls. But I was like,
And then I started
Mm.
laughing.
It's all blasted.
I
tried
sent
using my,
I sent Divinos a secret message. I said, "Why don't we take these 3 back down to the basement and just throw them out
and let
into
the beholder have
let the
fun with
beholder have them."
it.
Man, every time
He's
we
hungry.
do these interrogations, I'm just like, man, should I be old Henri or old Henri?
I don't know.
You
You
should
guys
be
get
old.
pretty dark during interrogations.
Well,
Yeah, but we never kill anybody. Yet.
it's the
As of
threat
yet. As of
violence.
this moment.
I just felt like my snake would have been good, intimidation factor.
I could have brought back the owl bear, but I didn't want to make a mess. And then they would have seen us.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You all strongly assume I'm going to let you torture people.
It was just intimidation tactics. It was just a conversation piece.
You
We're all
all
being-
strongly assume I'm going to let you hurt other people.
No,
That's right,
we
Nate, we
wouldn't
can
though.
hurt you too. Time for evil arc.
Joke's on you. When I was holding their ankles, I was also biting them, but you couldn't
It's
see
a-
me.
It's alright.
Okay.
Neep will have no powers.
We
so-
figured out how fast was it? I don't heal
Ooh.
people. How fast people die.
Oh shit.
See how fast he came with that? And let's see how
I'm gonna
fast
go ahead
Neve's gonna
and-
lose her power.
And Neve will have no power, nor will Cricket.
That's true.
Ooh. Well,
Still got a long pointy
maybe.
stick.
That's
May-
true.
Maybe. It depends on who Cricket's worshipping.
First off, I would still fulfill
The
my
same as
duties
Neve.
by having powers, and
Oh, okay.
second off, I still have my magic items. I'd be somewhat able to participate.
I got a lightsaber.
True.
So true.
It'll be fine.
It's powered by your god. You can't have it anymore.
Oh,
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and end stream real quick, y'all. So thank you everyone for coming and watching.